Then we lose the meaning of life ngoba uqamba amanga ngoba uzokwenzani uwedwa noma akasakunderstand nawe mama. Those are systematic white supremacy concepts. Iyasibulala ke leyo nto, siyafana sonke. Dumelang ke lamohela ho Initiating Insight with Sibongile. I trust that we are all well. Last week, Sibonananga, but I hope you enjoyed the music. So when I say I've been there, you know, I'm from there. Now you believe me, no? And I hope that we have been, reflecting and processing the information that we have shared and discussed in the last few weeks, because I don't just want to be sitting here or doing this for the sake of talking because I can talk. No, remember I said I don't want to be a talker, I'm a doer. So I am very serious about these conversations that we have, or these videos that I do, or this information, or these ideas I share with you. And I believe that these are the beginning, or some of the elements that can change our future, because there's nothing we can do about our past other than learn from it, and let it guide us into how we can proceed forward into the future, and where we are, and how can we then improve our lives. We know Uguti where we are, it's stagnation, whether we care to admit it or not. We know that it is stagnation. If you think you are okay where you are and you work for a company, you're making money, you expect your children and your generations to come to live the life that you're living, then, and you are okay with that, then Today we are talking about what I call the replacement of Ubuntu. We all know Ubuntu is a concept that speaks to I am because you are. You are because I am. So uma uyilento oyiyo ngenxa yami, ngiyilento engiyo ngenxa yakho. La ufike khona, ufike ngoba omunye umuntu ukusizile. La ngifike khona, ngifike ngoba omunye umuntu ungisizile. And as Abantu and the concept of Ubuntu, it did not start in 1994 as we are deceived. Uguti, great Nelson Mandela came with the concept of Ubuntu. That's a blatant lie. Ubuntu is a concept that esizalwe nayo. Si abantu ngengithandi kukhona king ebizwa uKing Bongane III. Uma ekhuluma nga, sikhula sazi ukuthi siyabanguni, we are nguni, speaking people, therefore we are nguni. And when he actually explains it, uthi, we are not ngunis, we are ngonis. So uma iphelele si abangoni. So Ubuntu, abantu, umuntu. Umuntu, what defines umuntu, which is a human being? And it brings us back to what I always say about words and understanding, ukuthi ashukuthina magama. And uma singawa understand, then we lose the meaning of life and how we conduct life. Because amagama yiwo affecta culture or indlela esenza ngayo izinto. So manje ubuntu njengoba singabantu, everybody needs to be loved. Uma wena uthi awudinga uthando, mfethu awubheke esipilini futhi uzibhekisise ngoba uqamba amanga. There is no truth in you. I am telling you now with authority and confidence that there is no truth in you, because our creator is love, and therefore we are the results of love. Everything we do is influenced and motivated ngothando. So akekho umuntu ozothi akafuna ukuthandwa futhi akafuna ukuthanda yena or akadinga uthando. Sonke sifuna ukuthandwa. Ubuntu has to do with ukuthanda. Ubuntu has to do with ukunakekela omunye umuntu. Ubuntu has to do with ukuvikela omunye umuntu. Ubuntu has to do with ukushare lokho onakho nabanye abantu. And then one of the replacements of Ubuntu is individualism. Ubuntu, when we talk of Ubuntu, we're talking of a community. Because we know the phrase that goes, no man is an island. Ne? Akekho nje umuntu ozimele yedwa. Ngoba uzokwenzani uwedwa? Uzothola kanjani umsebenzi uma uwedwa? Uzogibela kanjani itaxi uye wherever you want to go uma uwedwa? So even the services that are rendered, the services esizidingayo, ngeke kube nama taxis esiwasebenzisayo uma ngana ama taxi drivers. Angeke itrade zethu zibe clean if kungena abantu abacleanayo. Angeke uthole itiye lakho wena ke unabo PA uma kungena umuntu ozolenza letiye leli. Uyabona ngoba nawe yabona ukuthi uyaqhoma manje ngokucanga ukuthi ngoba une PA asakwazi ukwenza itiye. Wena ezingubhekile. So Ubuntu is that process, it talks to that. Ukuthi we are and we need one another. Asizolunga ngaphandle kwa one another. Singazikhohlisa siyenze lokhu nalokhuya sithi si right cha. It's not true. It's something that has been planted in our heads ukuthi we can by the concept of individualism. The systematic white supremacy came with individualism. A few weeks ago, when we take our children to school with the intention of improving education, because then our children come back and they don't understand ugogo. Akasa understand umalume noma akasa understand nawe mama ngoba awusakwazi ukukhuluma isilungu. Next thing sekazivalele ekamereni. Next thing sekenza izinto eyedwa. That's the culture of the systematic white supremacy, individualism. And so we need to understand izinto ezinjalo. Ngizayikhuluma le SWS until we understand ukuthi we need to fix certain things somewhere. And we understand ukuthi sikuphi usifike kanjani la ukuze sikwazi ukuthi siye phambili. So when then you get into that trap of individual, because individualism only focuses on one person, what I can do for myself. So the ideas like you are self-sufficient, you are independent, and those are systematic white supremacy concepts. It doesn't say ukuthi you should be an invalid. That angisho lokho. Angisho ukuthi fanele uhlale ke wena ke daqa ngoba you're not independent. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying ukuthi individualism, ukuba self-sufficient, then ucabanga ukuthi ezinye izinto fanele uzenze ungacelanga usizo. That's what I'm saying. Ucabanga ukuthi ezinye izinto fanele uzenze ungacelanga usizo. Akekho umuntu ofike la afike khona if you think maybe it's the sky. Because the sky is the limit. Ma ufike ku sky wena uyazi uma umuntu oneqiniso uyazi ukuthi awufika ngawedwa lapho. Whether ubribile your way to the sky or ucele abantu bakusize to the sky or ucele what kodwa operative word ucelile. And there is nothing wrong ngokucela at all. There is absolutely nothing ngokucela. In fact, ho betere than ho utswa. Ho betere okope than ho utswa. Akere. So that's one replacement of Ubuntu. The other element is the element abantu bazothini. yo iyasibulala ke leyo nto njengabantu abangoni, njengabantu abantsundu, njengabantu abamnyama, black child. Iyasibulala indaba yokuthi abantu bazothini. Yo batho ba tloring aseke apara msisi o la boithu ba bone last week ba tloring a kere wa tseba hore batho ba bua whether you do or you don't, you are damned. You do, you are damned. You don't do, you are damned. Mara again, yinto le esifundisiwe. A culture that we've had to adopt as we lived and navigated through life. So, ngicela ukuthi ngifuna futhi nokuthi sisikhuthaze today ukuthi there's nothing wrong ngo-Ubuntu. We need one another. And yes, I understand ukuthi kukhona izinto zemindeni, ama dynamics, izinto esikhona sixabana, asizwani ngalokho nalokho. I'm talking on from a principle point of view. I'm talking from a place of ngithi overview. Isangixaka manje legama engifuna ukulisho ngesinto ngizabe ngibiza overview, ngizabe siyibiza principle okwamanje from the principle point of view ukuthi abantu bazothini makwenze njani. Ngoba sesisaba nje abantu bazothini, we end up doing izinto to want to impress abanye abantu. Abantu bazothini mangihamba ngemoto encane. Let me give you a very short story which is a true story about myself. Nganginomuntu engangimazi ohamba ngeFerrari kuye ndoda yakhe, in fact a boyfriend for that matter. Boyfriend lona ebemabuza kakhulu. Nginemoto mina encane. So usisters uthi yo usahamba ngale moto encane namanje. Usahamba ngale moto namanje. Ngithi mina but uyemabuza brothers ne. And then yena uhamba ngeFerrari. Athi ngithi mara uyakhala wena mosikule Ferrari yakho. Ari mara okusalayo mina ngikhala inyembezi ezinice ngeFerrari. I'm not like yeah, shame. Uyazini ulahlekile. Ulahlekile mina angikhali at all kule moto. And guess what? Yabona wena mahamba ngeFerrari siya from one point to another. Mina ngizofika la ngiyakhona, nawe uzofika la uyakhona. Whether sifike ngesikhathi esi1 or esingafani, okusala usifikile la siyakhona. And guess what? Ukhalile wena, angikhalanga mina. Yabona ukuthi lento engiyishoyo ugcina manje usoyikweletini, ugcina manje ungasafuna ukuphuma endlini, ugcina manje usongasafuna ukwenza into ethile, ugcina manje ubophekile kule sonto okulo because uthi abantu bazothini. I'm from there. When my life at some point in my marriage was not working, the first thing that I had to deal with was abantu bazothini. Sibongile mawusothi manje wena you're not happy here. Abantu bazothini. But I've had to overcome that. Abantu bazothini. Abantu bayabona lempilo engiyiphila. Abantu bangithengela isenkwe nani. Abantu, do they see? So you are coming at that place of negativity, then it's not going to help. So into engiyishoyo ke namhlanje bantu bakithi ukuthi the concept and the idea of individualism and nabantu bazothini siyafana sonke. We are affected by the same environment and atmosphere and sunlight and rain and problems, and we all we are all affected by what nature does even to our bodies or demands of our bodies. So siyafana, si abantu bo sonke. So there's no reason and need for us ukuphila la sithi khona abantu bazothini. There's no reason ungabi namahloni mntana sekhaya. This thing yokuthi manje awusacela ushukela, awusacela utswayi, it's something that we were thrown into. Awusacela imali taxi, there's nothing wrong with things like that. Ukuthi uhlala kuphi, and ngishilo nangokuhlala futhi. Ukuthi sesihlala kuma suburbs mara silambile. Umuntu usihlelele elokishini or umuntu usihlelele elalini. Kodwa lo muntu lo uhluthi. Uyatshala, unezihlahla, unanani usuthi wena usemasababsini abantu bazothini. Ngalokho ke ngithi ngicela ukuthi we should get rid of abantu bazothini. Walk your way the way you want to. Live your life the way you want to. Manage your life the way it's affordable to you. And see if you're not going to be happy in life. Ngoba manje you are very unhappy. and you're causing stress for everybody else around you because awukho happy. Uboshiwe amaketanga weyikoloto ngoba busaba ukuthi usibongile uzothini. Ufake makeup, ufake weave, ufake zonke, uphotoshopa nezithombe zakho because you want to appear this look that is determined or is dictated by the world. You're not even yourself. Masohlangana nabantu, you shy away. You can't even walk out of the house ungafakanga makeup. You can't even walk out of the house ungenzanga certain things just to be impressive. You can't say ebantwini, I can't do this because I can't afford to do it, because usaba ukuthi abantu bazothi I shame. So what? So mntana sekhaya, live your life free. Live your life ngendlela le esuta wena, ngale ndlela le khona manje. You could afford to live in a house mhlambe ye 200,000, but you went 500,000. Now ixakile, you were happy ku 200,000. Uvela usibongile sekavela ngamathayithayi wakhe wathi you akenofedwa na wenzani, wazihlukumeza. So ngicela ukuthi sibuyele la sizojabula khona, la sizokwazi ukusizana khona, la sizokwazi ukuhloniphana khona, la sizokwazi ukuthandana khona, la sizokwazi ukunderstandana khona. Most of all, la sizokwazi ukunderstanda ukuthi i-concept yobuntu is our concept as the black child. Initiating Insight with Sibongile. Until next time, thank you for watching.